Hey, first grade friends. I was able to see some of your work from yesterday and it looked really good. I know some of you had a good time doing those problems. So today we're going to do more of the same kind of problems because the more you can practice this kind, the better you will get at it and the stronger mathematician you'll be. So I have my 120 chart here ready if I need it. And you can have one of those ready too, just pulled up on the internet. And the first problem we're going to work on is 15 plus 50. So just to remind you what we did yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and draw the organizer. I'm going to have my T chart here with my T here for the tens place and my O here for the ones place. That way when I build my numbers, I can keep all my tens here and all my ones here. And it'll be nice and organized and we can keep up with everything. So I'm going to go ahead and build a number. I can start with my 15 or my 50. So here's my 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have my 15. Now I'm going to build my 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So now I'm going to add those together. I know I have 5 here because I just drew that. I can count it again if I need to. 5 ones, and then I can count all of my tens. I'm going to start with this number because it's more efficient to start with a larger number. So I have 5 here, 5 tens, that's 50, and 10 more is, one more 10 is 60. Or we can count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have 6 tens. So my answer is 65. So on the next one, be sure to pause it after you start it, and then you can compare with what I have. We're going to do one that's kind of tricky today too. I put one of the practice questions for yesterday was a little bit tricky, so I want to help you out with that today. All right, our next problem is 33 plus 30. So go ahead and get your organizer drawn and then pause the video and you can work it on your own and then look at mine. I'm going to go ahead and build my 33, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. And I'll build my 30, 10, 20, 30. Now hopefully you recognize that this is a doubles fact. And I just know that 3 plus 3 is 6. So that part's pretty easy for me. So when I'm looking at the tens place, I'll know really quickly that that's a 6. So I have 3 ones. And like we said, we have 6 tens. So our answer is 63. Of course, you can also do a number line or use your hundreds chart if you need to. All right, one more for the video. And then I'll give you a few more practice problems so that you can do those on your own. This is one that's a little bit tricky. And you did have one of these yesterday, so we'll see how you did. 80 plus 22. You can see that's a really big number there. So go ahead and pause the video and do yours and then compare it to mine. I'm going to build my 80 first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's a lot of tens. Now I'm going to build my 22, 10, 20, 21, 22. Of course, adding up my ones is super easy. Gets a little tricky when we come to the tens. So I know I have 8 here. I don't have to count all of that. I just did that. So I have 8 and 2 more is 9 and 10. So over here I have 10 tens. Now, if I counted these by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I have 100 in the tens place. And then I have 2 over here in the ones place. So it will be 102. And we can write that like this. 102. So that one was a little bit tricky. We can also think of it this way. 80 plus 20 plus 2. When you add your 80 plus 20, that gives you 100 plus 2 equals 102. So thanks for your hard work. I'll give you a couple of those extra practice problems, and I look forward to seeing more of your good work tomorrow. Bye.